the UK. Back to reality. I've actually been quite a bit depressed after coming back from Switzerland and an epic 7 days driving in the Alps, driving through France and into Switzerland, where I did kind of a long-term review of this car on the same mountain passes that I drove my beloved GT3 RS on. So watch those videos, and this is being filmed after my return from Switzerland. This morning I am going to Brooklands Museum. Going to Brooklands Museum for German Car Day. I'm going at 8:30 because the car will be displayed. This car will be displayed, and I will be displaying this. I will be displaying this car, and I'm going at this time because the car will be on display, and I'm going into. I'm going via the members' entrance. So it promises to be a good day. I have never been to any of the events at the Brooklands Museum, even though one of my friends, his name ironically is Porsche. His daughter's name is Cayenne, and he drives a 991.1 GT3 RS, similar to the one I had before. More on him later. So I am going to meet him. And it promises to be a good day. I've never attended any of the events at Brooklands Museum, and my friend Porsche keeps badgering me to come. So today I said, you know what? Let me lift the gloom, the post-road trip gloom, take our Hellraiser, and see what's up. Good morning. Welcome to Brooklands Museum. I am standing in front of the original banking. As you know, the Brooklands Museum, there was a racetrack here and it was the first racetrack in the world, and it was built to compete with the Germans, who had higher speed limits in their country, while in the UK they had much stricter speed limits, and there was no way the British could keep up with the Germans in terms of car development, car technology, with such a disparity in speed limits. So this track was built so that they could test cars and they could do some racing. As I said earlier, I am here for the German Car Day at Brooklands. It's my first drive, first outing since I returned from an epic road trip through France and into the Swiss Alps. So I've always wanted to come here to the Brooklands Museum. Mercedes-Benz World is over there, and that's a place I've stopped at numerous times when I'm cycling, riding my bike, but I've never actually attended a car event at Brooklands Museum, and I'm curious to see what the day is going to hold, what the day is going to be like, because this is a historic site. There are bunkers over there, the dam busters. If you're in the World War II. The bouncing bomb was developed one of the factories over there. One of the one of the sheds over there. It's more than a shed. Yeah, so this is a historic site. Lots happened. There are bunkers there. It also was a aircraft manufacturing site. There's a model of a Concorde. There's a lot to see, a lot to to explore, a lot to understand, and yeah, I will bring it to you. So it's not just about cars, planes, history, everything. The perfect geeky, petrol heady combination. This is where I am parked. I'm parked right in front of my friend's 991.1 GT3 RS. I love these 991.1 GT3 RSs. I still think they are the best all-round RS in terms of all-round ability, road and track use. I am racing yellow. My GT4 RS is racing yellow. I think his is signal yellow. What they do, of course. I love this car. Oh, it's an Evolution. Yeah, the front spoiler indicates it's an Evolution. Look at that. One of my all-time favorite cars. E30 M3 Evolution. God's own M3.
And this is my other star of the show, the gorgeous E34 M5. The E34 M5 was powered by a naturally aspirated inline-six engine, first introduced with a 3.5 litre, which produced 311 HP, or later versions, the 3.8 litre, which pumped out 340 HP. The black indicators, the black panel around the number plate, the rear number plate, indicates that this is the 3.8 litre version. This is one of the best M5s ever created, and I love it.
Another E30 M3. Now, is that a genuine sport evolution? It's got all the right design bits, but quite a few people make the standard E30 M3s look like the Sport Evo. I know the Sport Evo had 16-inch alloys. Now what is this? What size alloys are these? So it's like 15 inches. Oh, 16! 16-inch alloys. Yep. It's got all the right bits, including the recoils. It's got all the right bits. So yes, I would say that's a genuine E30 M3 Sport Evolution. God tier M3. And it's got the wing in the flip-up position. One of my all-time favorites. Good ones of these are well over 100 grand now. Epic, absolutely epic. That's all the German cars parked on what used to be the old finishing straight of the racetrack. Oh, okay, let's keep walking. I'm going towards a different area, where I parked right there, and now walking to another display. You gotta check this out. And actually, Beside me is, I think this is a model of one of the historic bombs. It's the tall boy. Oh, yes, it is. This was the bomb designed by Barnes Wallis, and it was designed right here. It's the tall boy. Check that out. And look at the wheels on that. It's riding, it's got airbags, that's why it's riding so low. Not really a fan of airbags or airbag equipped cars, but I do admit they give a car a unique look. Look how low this car sits. Perfect. That's the Brooklands Museum. There are all manner of cars and significant cars in there. Look at these old, this classic, classic bus and van. Look how tiny they are. Look how tiny these cars are. It's an old BOAC bus. That's a bus, but look how small it is. Let's say something about the size of human beings, doesn't it? Today, doesn't it? Oh, that's the British Caledonian Airways truck. The Great Concorde. This one belongs to British Airways. The Great Concorde. Cars parked all around it, and underneath, almost underneath it, you can see the 4 Olympus engines that took this thing to nearly Mach 2. It's one of my great regrets that I never actually got to ride on the Concorde. What a plane! What a sight! That's a Turbo 50, which is basically a 992 911 Turbo S. It's a spec model. It was built to celebrate the 50th anniversary of the 911 Turbo. Look at the ceramic brakes. These are huge. Nice wheels. Porsche Turbo 50. Built to celebrate 50 years of the 911 Turbo. He's clearly a Valentino Rossi fan, the 46. Turbo 50. Do like it. And it's got a unique interior. They all have, I think they all have the houndstooth cloth interior. Not bad at all. What a sight. Why haven't I come here before? Look at the landing gear. They cut it away to show the engineering of the landing gear of this epic plane. That's a treat. And that's the real thing. Wonderful. That is the Rolls-Royce Olympus engine. Haha, Olympus 593. 4 of these things push the Concorde to nearly Mach 2. This is another legend. The Audi Quattro Sport. The Sport was a shortened version of the Quattro, and it was built as a. This is a genuine homologation special. Look how short that body is. It was done to increase agility, although it does nothing for its looks. Wow. That's a genuine legend. Look how short that body is. Look how short that body is. This is a Sport Quattro, the Audi Sport Quattro, the shortened version of the legendary Quattro, built to take Audi into rallying. What a car! I wonder what these cars are worth now. They will be a lot of money, 100%. A legend. Why have I never come to this event before? I like events with a twist. And what is and this is a bit of a unique one. Historic planes, historic cars in a historic site. Cool. E46 M3, Golf GTI 16 valve, that's the Mark IV, not the big bumper. And behind that, I think that looks like a DC3. I'm not sure though. This is so cool. Very, 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 very cool. Cars parked. I recognize this plane. I recognize this plane. I'm struggling to remember the name now. It's the Vickers. The Vickers VC10. I'm sorry. But this is a monstrosity. Now that is a lovely Carrera GTS 997.2, complete with the aero kit. That is really, really nice. Carrera GTS. With a Fuchs style wheel alloy. With a Fuchs style alloy. That is nice, very nice. As I said, the 944 was my very first Porsche. This was way back in 93 or 1994, if I remember correctly. Mine was a white one, 944 S2. And oh goodness, I love that car. What many people don't know or realize is that this is actually one of the sweetest handling front engine cars you can buy. In fact, it is really, really good. I know people didn't like it because it wasn't a 911, but this is such a sweet handling car. And this specific example looks brand new. A lot of work has gone into restoring it. Even the brakes and the brake rotors are all, look at that. The brake rotors, I don't know if you can see that, it's like new. But this is one of the best handling Porsches you can get. Buy it while you can, or better still, buy the model that replaced it, the 968. That's even better. Wow. I'm taking a bit of a breather. I'm sat under the wing of a plane. It's a Vickers. Oh, it's the Vickers Vanguard. I'm sat under the wing of a Vickers Vanguard. I'm surrounded by cars and planes. I don't even know where to look. I don't know where to go next. And to think I have never been here, and it's actually only 25 miles. It took me 35 minutes to get here this morning. I don't know what I've been doing. Anyway, I'm going to sit there for 2 minutes to take in the atmosphere, and then I'll continue exploring.
I headed back where I came from towards the Test Hill at Brooklands Museum. This was another of the attractions, one of the main attractions for attending this event. You could bring your car to the Test Hill and do runs up the hill. It's fun, and there's some cars, if your car is a bit too low, has lower suspension, you'll struggle to clear all the bumps and scrapes as you start your run and towards the top. Good fun though. Everyone seemed to enjoy it.
Fortunately, as you can see, rain has stopped playing. Although I think I got most of the action, but there was still lots more to do. I couldn't get the drone out. I couldn't get the aerial shots I wanted. There were some other cars and other exhibits I missed, but I guess that can wait till the next time I'm here. And I checked the weather forecast. It's going to be raining for the next 90 minutes. So I think at this junction we'll call it a day. A good day, good morning. And a way to get back into the UK scene, or get back into doing stuff in the UK. Because after going on an epic road trip in the most gorgeous countryside in the French countryside in the Champagne region, and then crossing into spending a week in the Swiss Alps, it's anything that follows that seems to be a bit of a letdown. I'm thinking, is that it? But this was a good event. Thanks to Porsche for inviting me to Brooklands Museum for the German Day. I did enjoy it. So it's time to head back to West London in the rain, which means I have to clean the car. Oh man. Anywho, I hope you've enjoyed the brief highlights of German Day at the Brooklands Museum. See you in the next one.